Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tiffany, and I apologize for the glare that's in the camera. I am outside about to go into work, but I wanted to do a quick video in response to a post that somebody put up on one of the weight loss pages that I'm on, and that question was, how many of you ladies have regained weight since your weight loss surgery? And I had my surgery 2015, December 2015. I'm down about 85 pounds, and it's been a little over 3 years, and I have gained about 10 pounds back. And what I'm finding that in this weight loss journey, that when you regain the weight, it's really mental, and it's because old habits die hard. I'm going to say that again. Old habits die hard. Do you really think that you've been eating a certain way all your life, and then magically you get a surgery, and then within 6 months you lose a lot of weight, within a year you lose a lot of weight? But what happened to those habits? Where did you think those habits would go? They're still there. And what happens is it comes out during times of stress, when you're really emotional, depression, all those things that got you to be at the weight you originally were is still there today. So what you got to realize, and I'm telling myself this too, is that this next phase of weight loss, if you've regained, is not your original weight loss journey. So which means you can't reset it. You can't reset your surgery, your sleeve, your pouch, all that. That's crap. You can't drink a bunch of weight loss shakes and drink broth and do all these things and think that's going to get you down to where you want to be, because that stuff is not sustainable. That's not going to last. What's going to last is that you have to realize that you have to change your total way of thinking and know that you are going to have to watch your weight for the rest of your life. You just have to know that you can't do what everybody else is doing. You can't go out to dinner with people and be surrounded by all this food and not feel that you are going to be tempted. You have to look at this as obesity. Even though you're smaller, the obesity is still there. That it's a disease that you have to fight for the rest of your life, and you can't give up what you have accomplished. I always tell people it's like this. If you smoke crack and you quit smoking crack and somebody take you to the crack house, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to smoke crack. Don't take me to the crack house and I used to smoke crack. I think I would probably smoke the crack. So don't sit down with a big plate of food, with a lot of different foods, with so many food choices to where you put me right back where I used to be. I think if I'm sitting down with the pizza and the spaghetti and all these different things, I'm going to eat that. And it's a trick of the mind to think, well, I'm just going to have just this much or that much or this much or that much. It's because you still can't eat a lot, but your choices. Why are you making the choices? Because those habits don't die that easily. It's like you have to kill these habits every single day of your life. And in order to start something new, you have to consistently do it. How consistent have you been? I can tell myself I hadn't been that consistent, because I lost the weight and I thought, hey, I've arrived. I'm where I need to be. The scale wasn't really moving. I was kind of staying the same weight. I was kind of eating what I wanted to eat here and there and everywhere, walking occasionally, going to the gym occasionally. And one day, that scale said jump, and I was like, wait a minute. It is possible that I could get back up to 285 pounds. But let me tell you what, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going back. I'm not giving up everything that I have worked hard for to go back and let a piece of food do this to me. Don't let this happen to you, ladies. Just know, If you don't remember nothing else I said, even if you disagree, just know that this is one thing that you are going to have to do. You are going to have to watch your weight for the rest of your life and know that you cannot do what everybody else does. They don't have the same disease that you have. They didn't come from where you came from. So don't get comfortable. You have to always stay on guard and know that this is something that you're going to fight for the rest of your life. And you're going to fight for it. The first couple of years was easy. The sleeve made it easy at first. But this next phase, baby, you're going to fight for that. That's not coming easy for you. It's not coming easy for me. The last 3 months that I've been trying to get this weight off has been the hardest time of my life. But guess what? I'm going to have to keep this way of living up. This cannot be just a phase. Or if not, I will be back up to 285 pounds. So just to encourage you ladies, don't give up. Men too, don't give up. You came too far to turn around. Just know that if you're persistent and you're consistent, that you can keep your weight at the point where you want it to be. And if you see it creeping up, get right back on target. Don't ever get off track. Get right back on no matter what. And that's all I wanted to say. This journey, this second phase, is not like the first phase. So be not confused. It's not the same thing. The second journey, you're going to fight for if you really want it. Y'all take it easy.